Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Jason Trevino, your new...
There are no labels. Not in my world.
Motherfucker. Fuck shit up a little bit. Anyways, Jason Trevino, new commissioner. David is no longer commissioner. Kicked his ass out. I just really wanted to be commissioner of something. Alright. Welcome again. Thanks for joining. If you haven't already, you're not seeing this video or whatever. But thanks. Last season was our first season, and it was pretty good. I didn't win, so that sucked for me. I'd like to take this moment to congratulate Team Christopher. Well played. I remember you beat me. Well played. But it's a new season, and it's my time to shine. Alright, now that I've intimidated you, let's move on to business. First topic of conversation, let's do the money. I think everybody knows last year it was $50. Let's just go ahead and do it the same. I made this illustration for those of you who can't do math. Boom. $50 buy-in. 10 players, that equals $500. First place will get $450. Second place will get their money back. If you don't understand this, get in contact with me and I will explain it to you. Alright. As far as that goes, last year there was no issues that I heard of with nobody paying up. Everybody paid up. I know that maybe it was a little delayed, and after the season was over, at maybe a couple weeks, and Chris probably got his money a little later than maybe he would have expected, but whatever. Everybody paid, so I don't see an issue with that. Maybe we could have the money before the season is over this time. So I'll just throw out like a week. I'll say like week 10. Like, let's just all have the money. And should you not, maybe there will be penalties. I thought something along the lines of maybe say by week 10 you don't have the money in. That same week or the following week you'll get like 1 point deducted off your score for that week, and then the next week it'll be like 2, and the next 3, and following, and blah blah. And maybe that doesn't sound much, but sometimes the games are close and it might become a factor. Alright, so now that is discussed, the draft is what we all, I guess, are wondering how it's going to go down. This is what I thought of, and rather than just have the computer select random names and pick the order that way, I wanted to make it a little interesting, a little, just a little fun, a little outside the box, and what I've come up with is this. This Wednesday, August 27th, I will be drawing out of a hat all the teams to put them in order. Now, this won't be the order for the draft. It will be the order to pick your NASCAR driver for the following Sunday, which will determine the order in which we will draft our players. So let me just explain that again. Wednesday, I will draw out a hat, and we will know the order in which you get to pick your driver. Now, to be totally honest, I don't know much about NASCAR. I doubt anybody here knows much about NASCAR, so I'd say it's pretty random. Like, maybe you have a shot if you watch enough ESPN and you Jimmy Johnson or one of those big guys. Not Tony Stewart. Anyways, so you'll pick your driver, and then what happens next on the Sunday, whatever order they come in, that will be the order of the draft. So Jimmy Johnson wins and Josh picked him. Josh gets to go number 1. And that's just the order in which they come in. Now, I did think of this. What if a car, for example, crashes and it doesn't even finish the race? And then another one does. So who goes last or whatever? The way we'll determine that is that if by any chance your car fails or whatever, the first car that goes out is automatically 10th. Then the next one is 9th, 8th, and then obviously, and then the ones who finish will go in that order. All right, so it's maybe a little whatever. We're gonna try to see it. If not, if that doesn't work or there's any complications with that, we'll just do the random and we'll draft that way. So, anyways, that happens on Sunday. Now, I would need for everyone to give me their driver picks by the latest Saturday night. I guess is until when you have, and then I'll write it down and you'll get your thing. If you do not get it into me, I will just pick a random and that'll be your driver. Okay, so that happens on the Sunday, and now the actual draft date is somewhat to be determined. I know everybody thinks it's going to be for the Wednesday after that following Sunday. But I think one of our players might have an issue with that, so we might move it to just the day before on Tuesday, and still keep it at nighttime so that everybody can get home from work and go ahead and do this. If anybody has any problems with that, just let me know, and we'll try to accommodate everybody. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Okay, and just so that everybody knows, I am commissioner, and now I'd like to be there for everybody for whatever questions or whatever. So this is my contact. It's the easiest way. Don't contact me through the Yahoo thing, or I don't know really how to check it or whatever. But just email me or text me. Some of you have my phone number already in that text message group we have going. So there it is, just in case you need it. Alright, I guess that's it for now, but I wanted to do one more thing, and that's call out a couple of you for being bitch. First person, David Delgado, my good friend, former commissioner of this league. Sorry I overthrew you, man, but I needed this. I found this on the internet. It's a nice stash. It's not so nice when you have dicks all over your face. Alright, enough of that. Last season, I remember there was a couple factors that contributed to me not making the playoffs. One of those was Josh and your fucking tie with I don't know who, but I blame you, Josh. For that, let me just show this picture first. This is Joshua Hidalgo, folks. Don't let the good looks deceive you. It's a bastard. Gave you a hairy fucking dick to the face. Right in your mouth. Looks like you're licking it. Yeah, you like that. Since we're on a roll here, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm just not even going to say anything. But this guy. This guy. Watch out. I have a feeling this might be his season. I was going to draw a dick on your face, but I'm not going to do it. But I will do it to this fucking picture. Yeah! Yeah! Look at him. He's going to draft all the Dolphins players. I guarantee it. Fizzle! You know what, Fizzle? I like this picture. I don't know how to draw a pussy to the face, but I imagine it'd be something like this. Yeah! Something like that. Alright, bitches. So that's my little intro video that I've been working on for a long time. It wasn't much, but anyways, good luck to all of you. I will give you an update on the draft and how that's going to go. And like I said before, any questions, hit me up. Looking forward to this season and fucking winning. Alright, so good luck to all. Peace. Oh, wait. I need my exit music.